Hello everybody, this is Voz93 and today we will be playing a test mission where I will be showing you the newest feature in the program's extended mod, namely the Counterintelligence AI. Note this is the test map I've been doing modding on. We're on day 6, this is difficulty level I believe 5, so this is pretty far into the campaign, and we're in a Neptune cybernetics lab. Okay, so what is an AI? It's a special daemon that will install at the first turn of the corporation. So you have one turn until it starts working, and we'll take advantage of that. Decker will sit here and check the door, while International will wait for this console. I will tell you why in a moment. Okay, so let's end the turn. Okay, second turn, as you can see, the AI is now active, and I will explain exactly what it does. Okay, power and cooldown. AI has its own power pool as well as a shared cooldown, so each subroutine that requires the cooldown to be 0 is disabled when it's up. Power can be drawn from power subroutines. As you can see, it's marked by a lightning bolt in a square. This symbol means this is a power subroutine, and it will generate power each turn. Next one, the brain symbol, is the proactive subroutine. This means the AI will use it on its own, usually at the end of the corporation turn. It requires, for it to activate, it requires to have power required as well as a cooldown to be 0, and if there is more than one subroutine that uses power, then it sometimes won't activate to let the others do their job. The exclamation mark is a reactive subroutine. This means that it activates only when the player, which means either incognita or agents, do a specific action. This also needs power, and it also requires the cooldown to be 0. And finally, the last symbol, the lightning bolt without the box, this means an enhancement subroutine. It is always passive, doesn't use resources, and generally this means it's a passive buff that works always and cannot be disabled under normal circumstances. Okay, as you can see, all of the subroutines and power cooldowns are question marks, which means we don't know anything what the AI will do. To identify what's going on, we need to capture consoles. So first, let's move the International and capture a console. Hijacking a console will reveal subroutine from the order top to bottom. Okay, now we captured a console, and it revealed that the power subroutine of this AI is a optic downlink. +1 power for every 2 captured cameras rounded down. Okay, so this means that me capturing this stuff is actually bad, as it will give AI some power. Thankfully, there is a system admin from the AGP mod, so it's actually worth it to leave him be so he can recapture this back. Oh, excuse me, I don't have... okay. Let's play for a bit. I forgot I have the... Whoops. As you can see, something happened here. I tried to break a firewall, but instead it erased by 1. Now, we don't know what activated. This is probably some kind of reactive routine. So we will need to find consoles to figure out what it was. I also have 2 specialized programs to combat AI. This is a power leech that will drain some power from AI and give it to you. And also we have a hash puppy. This program has 3 versions, and each version disables all of specific subroutine type. This one disables the power ones. Now, I want to know a bit more, so let's use console further. Once you capture a console, you get 4 abilities that can interfere with the AI. The most basic one is this: acquire readings. It costs 1 power, and it gets you information about the cooldown and power of the AI for this turn only. It will reset next turn. So as you can see now, it has just a bit over 10 power, and its cooldown is on 0, which means all of the reactive and proactive routines can execute. So you have to be careful. Now, what we do have, the next options are this: delay subroutines. This one requires hacking level 2 to use it. What it does is adds 1 cooldown to the AI, and using this will reboot console for a set amount of turn. In this case, it will be 2 turns, 5 minus 3, because International has max stats. So this will be very short reboot time. I want to hack this security camera, and I know something raises subroutines. Something raises the firewalls. So let's use the delay. And now the reactive subroutines are disabled. I can safely hack the security camera down. Except I don't have any power. Okay, as you can see, this is rebooting into turns. Let's move out. And end the turn. Except we can actually use power leech. Nice. Here's the optic downlink. Okay. Yeah, high security level Neptune facilities are pretty nasty to your AP. We'll have to wait these guys out.
Investigating. Must be imagining things.
Okay, let's steal from him. Oops! Looks like we've triggered something. Okay. Oh my god, with so little AP. Okay, International is screwed. Okay, so this is only a test. I will show you what exactly happened here. Let's reveal the map. And let's use a item, the scan chip. You have new items and augments. The scan chip. Let's teleport her here, out of the way. The scan chip has an additional ability, the identify AI. It only costs you cooldown, and this will completely identifies the AI. So let's see what we have here. This is again difficulty level 5. So we have obfuscate, which removes a tag and generates some power for the AI. We have night. This is what was raising firewalls previously. Raises firewalls by 2 around hacked device in total radius for 4 power. So if there was a cluster of devices, all of them would get raised firewalls. And as you can see, it doesn't have cooldown, which means as long as AI has power, it will keep using it. Next is paywall. So if I was buying something here, let's do that. Let's get monster there, and let's buy an item. You can see item cost plus 25% per item bought, so it will keep rising. And it also triggers here on the buyback. It doesn't affect the buyback prices, it affects these, however. So if you want, you can spend some of the power from the AI, so you can drain it of power basically by repeatedly buying items. But it will screw you over by raising these. Okay, and next one is hashed crypto. Opening any container object halves credits in all safes for 4 power. I can't demonstrate this because AI has not enough power for this. And the last one, proximal. This is what happened here. Pickpocketing a guard makes him turn toward an agent. So international was stealing and the proximal kicked in. Okay, so this is the example of how AI work. We can also, for example, try this, hash puppy, and it will tell you that all power subroutines are suppressed and won't trigger this turn. Okay, so that's it for now. I hope you will have some fun with the latest program standard version, trying to counter these. Okay, thank you all guys for watching, see you next time.